Okay, what up, bitches? Lloyd Zoo here. Thought I'd do a little intro to my video. I was asked by my kids to do a vlog and thought it would be appropriate to do it here in an ice cave. So basically, Lisa and I were on a about 16-day adventure to the UK and Iceland with Eclipse. I've been doing daily updates via text, and they asked me to do a video. So going by the handle Lloyd Zoo here, and thought that better than Raw Dog. But everything you see is raw, unfiltered, none of this Instagram fake crap. We're doing authentic video clips, so if there's mistakes, be critical. But don't forget to like and subscribe because we're at an all-time high of over 30 subscribers.
Day 11 in Iceland. We've just arrived in Reykjavik, and today we're leaving and going into the Highlands. We've got waterfalls, a super truck ride into the glacier, an ice cave, a high mountain road, and we're going to end it at Pingvellir National Park. This is probably the biggest adventure we've been on yet. To date, I'm sitting in the morning, 7 a.m. In my porthole. Good one there. And this video today is brought to you by Coke Zero. And we'll show you here. Yesterday, Lisa found a new Coke Zero. Let's see if I can find that. Which is 0 caffeine, 0 sugar, and 0 calories. So Coke 000. Okay, now we're walking down between the tectonic plates with the North America on the left, Europe on the right. Some feedback from my initial video. Self-improvement. Supposed to look into the camera when you actually do these vlogs, apparently. And apparently I need a handle, but we're doing this raw. So I was thinking maybe Raw Dog could be my handle. But Lisa said that I think that means something different than you think it means. So we're going to go with Lloyd Zoo. And I need like a tagline, like, Lloyd Zoo here, or I think we'll go with maybe Good Morning Bitches. Lloyd Zoo here, and we're here at Pingvellir National Park in Iceland. Out. Okay, I know I'm supposed to keep these short, but I found a cool new feature here on my phone where I can comment and video at the same time. So we took about, again, a 45-minute drive. We're the first ones here before everyone else, and we're just loving it. Okay, I wanted to show you what we're driving in. Basically, they took a Ford Excursion and they completely rebuilt it. They tore out the guts and made it into a Harley Davidson F350 truck and put extra seats in it. And this is our ride. They put hydraulic lifts in the back in order to get on the glacier. And that's our ride for today. What up, bitches? Lloyd Zoo here. Here's a pile of rock. I'm going to show you a landscape here. As you can see, we've been driving for about 45 minutes. The first 20 minutes was on regular asphalt, and then the last half hour has been on this dirt road right here. They stopped and were able to deflate the tires from about 25 psi down to 10, so we were able to go super fast. But we made it to the moon here, as you can see, with some ice. Let's see if I can zoom. But yeah, gorgeous, beautiful day in Iceland, up in the Highlands. Very atypical, super lucky, beautiful, gorgeous views. Good morning, bitches. Okay, Lloyd Zoo here. What I'm going to show you now, this is for all you disbelievers in global warming. We are at the second largest glacier in Europe. We're about to actually go explore a cave. But here in 1940, this is where the glacier was, down in 1940. And as you can see now, it has melted. And they indicate that this second largest glacier, if it continues to warm as it has been, will be gone in about 100 years. So what we're going to do next is go get some outfits and go explore a cave. If you guys have any comments, comment down below. Happy to give any additional information, but trying to keep it short for these clips. Lloyd's out. Can't see on the screen. Good day, bitches. Here we are, Lloyd Zoo here. We're at the glacier, and as you can see, if you want, you can go snowmobiling all across this glacier. I took a few videos of our drive up here. It took us about a half hour to get up. You can see Lisa there. She's taking pictures of people because the scenery is so beautiful, and we're about to go in to this cave right over here. So, more in a minute. Okay, here we're putting on our crampon so that we actually have traction, and then we've come from up there. You can see the entrance of the cave, and we're going to go, I assume, that way, all the way in to the glacier cave. Super excited. It's going to be awesome. Again, if you have questions, welcome your comment. We'll answer everyone that I can, because I have like 31 followers. It's going to be really hard to answer all those questions, but go for it. Okay, we've made it to the very back of this, as far as they'll let us go. They built a chapel back there, but apparently it's caved in. You can see how back up here a little bit. There's this open area that they have with the high ceiling, and it's kind of raining right here. You can drink this water, actually. Tastes wonderful. Which reminds me, I forgot in my intro to tell you that these videos are brought to you by Coke Zero. Because whenever we go on vacation, we always get a Coke Zero, and I'm dressed up in we're from Atlanta, and I'm dressed up in my white polar bear coat outfit, promoting Coke Zero. Out. Lloyd's out. Okay, we've stopped in the town of Waterfalls for lunch. We got tomato soup, bread, and no Coke Zero. Oh no, Pepsi Max. But it'll do. So what's unique about these falls is they actually come right out of the side of the mountain. This is our first stop after one of the famous waterfalls on the Golden Circuit. All right, bitches, Lloyd's over here. We're here at Waterfalls, which are just gorgeous. Again, coming out of the side of the mountain, very unique, and we're loving life. We're going to show you how brave Lisa is going across the bridge. And gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, one last video at Waterfalls. Lloyd's here. You zoom in there, you can see the waterfall coming down through that arch. Comes up from there and then goes down under the bridge. It's just gorgeous. Lloyd's out. All right, bitches. Lloyd's here. We're back from our trip, and it was just fantastic. And we have a whole night ahead of us. where we still got to go to the spa. We're going to get a nice dinner. And tonight it's Scarlet Night, which means we are going to dress up in red and be fancy and dance the night away. So, but I can't record all of that because we're going to lose service. And in order for me to send you this video, I need to upload it before we take off. So just to find some final thoughts. First of all, for my shirt, remember, be frosty, stay frosty. And just a reminder that this video is brought to you by Coca-Cola Zero, or in Spanish, Zero Azúcar. And life's a wild ride. So enjoy it, explore it, and we can choose to be anything, so why not choose to be kind? With that, Lloyd's out, over and out. Love you guys. See ya. Bye.